right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RLWF Mayhem. And out first, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Cure, it is Mr. Mondo. Now, this opening match is going to be a tag team match for the #1 contenders spot. The winner of this match is going to go on at the Deck the Halls PLE coming up this weekend to face the Brotherhood, Zeke and Lex Cassidy. So a lot on the line here, a potential tag team champion right there. Of course, a former men's champion in his previous life as a Gorilla Mundo. Blaze, as to whether the Trons are working, we will see shortly. We will see, actually, we may not even see this match now that I'm thinking about it, so we may have to wait until next match to find out whether they should be working. Trons have been a little wonky lately, and I think that's mostly a 2K issue. I've had to keep redoing and rebaking and rebaking. But in theory, Trons should be working for tonight. But as we know, that's not a guarantee of anything in this world. But one thing that is guaranteed is an entertaining match when this man is in the ring. I like that transition. Thank you very much. It is Drew Payne. And again, Drew Payne and Mr. Mondo have been an incredible team. Of course, Mr. Mondo brought out of retirement. Not retirement, but he lost his contract at the end of Season 2 and regained it thanks to LJ Novak of The Cure at the Rando Lando PLE. Novak was shipped to Shock by the Brotherhood to keep he and Drew Payne from challenging who was then Brotherhood members Venu and Ben Fuller and the tag team champions. And Novak pulled a fast one on them, got Mr. Mondo in here, and Mr. Mondo and Drew Payne, I think, if anything, are perhaps a better team than Novak and Payne were. But tonight, they are in for a match, a big challenge, and in the form of Smash Sanchez and the Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez, armed and dangerous. Heading down to the ring, of course, their fellow armed and dangerous member, Remy Haynes, had that big controversial win to break Blaze's undefeated streak. But we will see the ramifications from that as we go. Stones, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Freddy Gonzalez and Smash Sanchez are ready to go versus The Cure. Again, the winner of this match is going to be facing the Brotherhood for the belts at the Deck the Halls PLE this weekend. Mr. Mondo starting off against Smash Sanchez. Let me start that prediction. And as always, if this is your first time joining us at the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring in the middle of all the action, all you have to do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel here on Twitch, or hang out for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in, and you can get a membership absolutely free. You don't even need the game. We'll get you all set up. Custom Trons, custom logos, custom everything. Never a better time to get in. On the RLWF, we are winding down. We are leading up to... Oh, look at that slap by Smash Sanchez. P.S. as I'm in the middle of my promo. But we are leading up to Slamaganza 3, the big end of the year extravaganza. And then shortly thereafter, we will be right into Season 4. Who would have thunk it? Ladies and gentlemen, when we started this mess 2 years ago, that we'd be heading into Season 4, but that is all thanks to the support of this community, and I appreciate you guys every day for it. Round of applause for the community. All right, let's go. Smash Sanchez versus Drew Payne. Oh my goodness, Drew Payne with the super kick to the back of the head. now sending Smash Sanchez to the mat. Nice tag to Mr. Mondo. Again, a title shot on the line, so you better believe that these two teams are going to be putting in 150%, if not more, maybe even, dare I say, 153%. I know that sounds crazy, but I think we might just reach those levels here tonight. Remains to be seen. So far, an action-packed tag team match. Mondo has the pin broken up by Freddy, and continuing the attack on Smash Sanchez, top rope, and a stomp to the midsection, just floated over. Again, people forget Mr. Mondo very graceful from that top rope. Doesn't hit that 450 elbow drop anymore, but still very dangerous from that range. Oh yeah, Blaze, your match is like second last, so you've got lots of time. So. Freddy has him up and power slam right on the logo. But Smash Sanchez might need a tag here to his partner, but instead hits the DDT on Drew Payne. And tossing him aside again. An absolute beast of a man, Smash Sanchez. And there's the tag to the Puerto Rican Assassin. A knee strike. And, oof. Brutal maneuver from Drew Payne. Mondo with the Superman punch. Goes for the pin, trying to make quick work of Freddy Gonzalez, and Smash Sanchez having none of it. Comes in to break up the pin. And Mondo trying to lock in a bear hug here, but a nice counter from Gonzalez. Neck breaker applied. And there's the tag. Oof. Running knee lift there from Mondo, connecting. And nice crit. We got some great tags here coming in from the teams. So again, these two teams have had plenty of time to gel. Working in tandem. And now, the most spectacular, electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. I like how, as I said that, someone yelled "terrible" from the crowd. And the charging 450 splash connecting. And Payne. Oh. Swinging neck breaker. But Sanchez taking on both members of the Cure right now. Irish whip. And Sanchez smash off the ropes. You don't usually see it off the ropes. 2 count only. Wow. What a move. And just like that, Smash Sanchez has Armed and Dangerous back in the fight. Sanchez giving a little face wash to Drew Payne, and now the alley-oop. Freddy back in the corner. And Drew Payne into the turnbuckles. We're going to see a little tag team action here. Freddy going top rope. Backbreaker by Sanchez, and then the knee drop right across the chin of Drew Payne. Oh my goodness, what a move. Drew Payne somehow with the counter. Look at Drew Payne, the resiliency. Going for the pin, and again, Smash Sanchez in there to break it up. Not wanting to take his chances. Drew Payne going after Sanchez now as Freddy takes a rest in the corner. And boom! Oh my goodness. The round the world stunner. Oh, thought he had it. Thought he had a 2-move welcome in. Springboard connecting, and Drew Payne on fire here, but wisely, I think, tagging in Mr. Mondo. And nice counter from Freddie. Oof. That leaping knee strike connecting again for Mr. Mondo. And now pummeling Freddy Gonzalez. Going top rope again. Waiting for Freddy to get to his feet. He does so, and boom. Oh my goodness. That forearm smash for the top rope, and that might be all she wrote for Armed and Dangerous. 1, 2, 3. The Cure are going to be facing the Brotherhood for the Mayhem Tag Team Championship at the Deck the Halls PLE. And if I were Zeke and Alex, I would be a little bit nervous. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Should be a great match. All right, over to some singles action. And out first, ladies and gentlemen. Fights dirt, fights grease, fights grime. And fights anybody you put in that ring with him. It is Mr. Clean.
USA weighing in at 225.
Kills 99.9% of all household germs, and I'm not sure what his percentage is here in the RLWF. I'd have to check the stat sheet. But Mr. Clean, always a dangerous, dangerous opponent. I mean, listen. I never have I seen a man so clean fight so dirty. Mr. Clean. A force of nature here in the RLWF, headed to the ring now for a singles match. Let's see who he's up against.
Yeah, now we're talking.
It is, ladies and gentlemen, one half of your Mayhem Tag Team Champions, Zeke. Zeke making his way down to the ring. Now again, Zeke, having just watched The Cure beat Armed and Dangerous in that #1 contenders match. You got to wonder if it's going to be playing on his mind in the background. Trying to maybe think too far ahead to the next match, and is he going to lose concentration here against Mr. Clean? Could be a dangerous proposition for him. But Zeke, team captain here on Mayhem, and de facto leader of the Brotherhood, who have been seen so much success. And a lot of it has to be attributed right there to that man, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give credit where credit is due. Mr. Clean versus Zeke. Let's start the prediction.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight. The title is not on the line here
and
tonight,
Clean with a big right. Drops Zeke to the mat. But Zeke right back up and into the interceptor. Man, oh man.
And across the ring, the champ is going to face one of the toughest competitors they'll ever meet. Not putting the title on the line here might have...
Welcome in. Perfect timing, Zeke. Perfect timing.
Saxton, this challenger hasn't proven themselves quite worthy yet.
Zeke on the apron. Mr. Clean. He's going to join him. And, oh, drops him back first across the apron. Referee starts his count, not a false count anywhere. Zeke tossed back into the ring. Mr. Clean in after him, but oh, not for long. Zeke over the top rope as well.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Nice counter from Mr. Clean. A great match so far.
What a smash. That is just insulting.
Counter after counter. Two of the best here on Mayhem. And face first off the barricade. And now just ramming the back of his head into that concrete floor. Referee continuing his count. And so Mr. Clean decides to toss him back inside the ring. Irish whip. And Zeke, oof. Big combination, unloading. And now, oh my goodness, just driving that forearm into the face of Mr. Clean. And the slingshot clothesline connecting, leg hooked. Only got the one. Only got the one. Mr. Clean face first into the turnbuckle, and now Zeke not finished. Oh, into the foot. And he has split Mr. Clean open. And as you know, splitting open Mr. Clean only makes him furious. Bloodstains, notoriously difficult to get out of a white shirt. 2 count only. And that might have been the biggest mistake Zeke's made. Mr. Clean has him up. Magic eraser. Oh my goodness. 2 counts again. But again, we have long talked about Mr. Clean's aversion to bloodstains. Making him bleed just turns him up to another level, and Zeke feeling it there, but thankfully has come back a little bit here now. Hopefully he can keep this momentum going. Oof. Jawbreaker reversal from Clean. Sends him into the corner. And oof, nice counter. Grabs him from behind. But Zeke elbowing his way free. And Mr. Clean doing the exact same. Ooh, he is bleeding badly there. Looks like they're going to duke it out a little bit here in the middle of the ring. Rocky 6 going on right here, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes, and oh, the knee lift. Goes for the pin. 2 count again. Who's that handsome character? It's Mr. Clean.
It has been a constant
Irish whip.
from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous
A leapfrog, and oh, into the power slam. Beautifully executed. And Mr. Clean laughing at Zeke. And Zeke paying him back for that arrogance with the springboard crossbody. Mr. Clean props himself up in the corner. Here comes Zeke, full head of steam. Connecting. And now, oh my goodness. Rolls him over. 1, 2, 3. Zeke gets the win. Again, after splitting Mr. Clean open, Zeke almost lost the match, but managed to claw his way back to get a victory. Again, he is going to be defending that tag team belt at the Christmas PLE. And hopefully this win's going to give him a little bit of a boost for that match. We'll have to wait and see. All right, you can see that Elimination Chamber in the ring. It's going to be a 6-man Elimination Chamber. The first 4 people that you're going to see coming out are going to get into the pods. And they are going to be released at random intervals during the match. Again, I'm going to apologize that the camera work on the Elimination Chamber is notoriously a little sketchy. So we will try our best, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly, Cleet, exactly. Novocaine, the first superstar out, again coming off of a big win on Max.
Weighing in at 241 pounds,
Novocaine.
Things are about to get good.
And next up, the mysterious Sin. I would not want to be locked inside of a chamber pod with that guy.
weighing in at 160.
I bet he smells of incense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Again, we're going to skip through some of these intros here. Next up, who do we have? Oh, it is Ben Fuller, former Mayhem Tag Team Champion. Daniel, welcome in.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while.
Ben Fuller
I'm outside the Elimination Chamber, not in.
gets himself a pod. Again, you don't want to be one of the last two out for this match because that means you've got to fight through the entire roster to get the win. We've seen it happen. We have seen it happen, but always a lot easier when you can take a little bit of a break.
WWE Universe.
And the last pod is going to be taken up by, there he is, the Messiah, Alex Cassidy. Look at that new gear. Oh, I like it. I like it. The other half of the Mayhem Tag Team Champions. And again, we found out who they're going to be facing off against in that opening #1 contenders match. So you got to believe that it's going to be weighing high on his mind. But you can see he is focused. He's keeping that concentration. He's in a meditative state as he descends to the stage for the match. But that's it. We're going to skip through this rest of the That's fine. All right, and now the two superstars who are going to be starting off the match in the ring. Out first, ladies and gentlemen, it is Noah from the Cartel.
From out of this world, weighing in at 228 pounds, Noah!
Can do. If you haven't already, send me a DM about that on Discord, Daniel, or else I will forget, as you know. You may have already sent that to me and I've forgotten already, but send me another one so I don't forget again. Noah from the Cartel. Again, no disqualification inside the Elimination Chamber, but you can't bring in a baseball bat. That's a little much. A little much. And last but not least, it is your front of the line case holder,
From Atlanta,
Elijah George.
265 pounds.
And again, guys, with that PLE coming up, you never know. It's not entirely clear whether Kail Akane is going to be defending the Global Championship at the PLE, but if he is, you know who is going to be lurking in the wings, potentially to cash in. This one's just for fun. This one's just for fun, Daniel. We're not really having. There's no set reward for this one. Bragging rights, for sure. All right, there's the bell. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to be the last man standing here in the Elimination Chamber. Again, there's that wonky camera work that's problematic. I probably should learn how to use the free cam, but maybe next time. Look at the triple rolling cutters from Noah already on Elijah George. Springboard. Oh my goodness. Noah putting on a clinic here against Elijah. Again, still waiting for our first pod to open. All right, 5 seconds left. Let's see who's going to be the first person released from the pods. It's going to be Oh, they switched. I didn't know who it is. Oh, it is Novocaine coming out to join in the fun. Big towering suplex from Elijah George, and then he's flattened by Novocaine. Noah with the back suplex, caught him on the knees. Again, Elijah George so tall, especially in comparison to Noah. Like, it's making for some awkward situations. And now, look at this. Locks in the submission hold, but Elijah able to power his way out of that one. Into the corner he goes. Noah attacking Novocaine from behind. They're going to lock up. 10 seconds until the next pod release. Springboard from Noah hits Novocaine in the face. And next up, here comes Sin.
This is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. He's burying elbow to the midsection.
Absolute chaos now as you've got 4 superstars in the ring at the same time. Novocaine going top rope. Elijah George getting to his feet, and Novocaine connects the move from the top rope and only gets the 1 count. Amazing. The resiliency of Elijah George. Sin and Noah going at it inside the ring. Irish whip, and nice block from Noah. Has Sin up, and kabam! What a powerbomb. And no eliminations yet, but we've got another superstar heading into the ring. Is it going to be Ben Fuller or Lex Cassidy? Here comes Lex Cassidy. Pin from Noah on Novocaine. Pin from Sin as well, but by the time we were done the first count, didn't have time for the second. Elijah sent into the corner. Lex Cassidy and Sin double teaming there on Noah. Lex rolls him over, but abandons it. Novocaine. Oh my goodness, what a suplex from Novocaine on Lex Cassidy. Elijah once again tossed to the outside. And Novocaine with another big suplex on Cassidy. Ben Fuller about to get in there. Yeah, I like the new outfit. I like the new look. I approve. 10 out of 10, no notes. Sin ejected the hard way by Ben Fuller. Novocaine trying to reposition Elijah George, but difficult with so many bodies on the ring. And now, even more difficult with Lex Cassidy's boot in his face. Novocaine ejected over the top rope. Lex Cassidy with the knee strike to Elijah George. Ben Fuller on the outside now. Elijah George ejected. Sin and Noah going at it here. He's got him up, but Novocaine locks the submission hold on Lex Cassidy, trying to get the first elimination here. That is cinched in, but Lex Cassidy able to power his way out of it. Noah and Sin reversing pins. Elijah goes for the pin on Ben Fuller. 2 count only. Man, oh man. Technically, Blaze changed his attire when he joined the Brotherhood. Wing clipper on Ben Fuller. Is that going to be enough? No, Ben Fuller still manages to kick out somehow. Noah and Sin still going at it. This time on the outside. DDT onto that unforgiving platform. There's the pin. 2 count only. Noah gets the shoulder up. 0 eliminations so far, but you got to think one's going to be coming soon. Ben Fuller in the corner here from Lex Cassidy. And, oh no, Cassidy launches him into the corner with the buckle bomb. Everyone inside the ring for now, and boom. Somebody got split open there, not sure who. Lex with the pin on Noah. Still only a 2 count. Oof, now Lex split open by Sin. Oh, it was Elijah George who was split open earlier. Beautiful suplex there from Noah. Elijah now picks a fight with Lex Cassidy. Has him up and drops him off the top rope. Sin and Ben Fuller on the outside. Novocaine taking a powder break in the corner. Double enziguri's there from Lex Cassidy, but still only the 2 count on Elijah. Noah going top rope. Hits the reverse frog splash on Novocaine. 2 count only. Resilience on display here from all 6 competitors. Novocaine into the corner again. Oof, Noah gets blasted by Ben Fuller, but still only the 2 count. Elijah and Lex fighting on the platforms. And Fuller has him up. It's going to be Ben 10 time for Sin. And that might very well be the first elimination. 2 count again.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Novocaine top rope again, but Ben Fuller gets to him first. Oof, and Novocaine repaying the favor with the double axe handle. I can't believe there has not been a single elimination as of yet. And oof. Beautiful move on Ben Fuller. Lex Cassidy grabs Elijah from behind. Oof, inverted DDT. Obi, welcome in. Noah from the top rope, missed on that one. Novocaine taking advantage of the mistake. Trying to drag him to the ring, to the ropes, but unable to do so. It's getting crowded in there. Big neck breaker by Cassidy. He and Elijah are alone in the ring. Oh, there we go. I stand corrected. Lex grabbing Sin now. Has him up. And Snake Eyes off the top turnbuckle. Sin goes out to the platforms to fight with Lex Cassidy. Ben Fuller with a big forearm off the Irish whip. There's a pin on Novocaine, and there's your first elimination. Novocaine is done. Elijah George getting the elimination. And then getting eliminated out of the ring by Ben Fuller. Huge springboard dropkick from Sin on Lex Cassidy as well. And Ben locks in the submission hold on Elijah George. Meanwhile, Sin with the, oh my goodness, avalanche Falcon Arrow, leg hooked. And is Lex cooked? No. 2 count only. What a match, man, oh man. Springboard. Only the 1 count. You can see the exhaustion from all 5 participants. This has been a grueling Elimination Chamber match. Lex going for the pin. Ben 10 on Noah. 2 count only on Sin. Unbelievable. Lex setting him up in the corner now. If he lands this, it is going to be the end of the match for Sin. Pow! Oh my goodness. I can feel the shockwave from that from here. 1, 2, 3, and that is it for Sin. We are down to 4. Ben Fuller, Noah, Elijah George, and Lex Cassidy. Fuller going for the pin. 2 count only. Lex gets the shoulder up. Noah and Elijah going at it inside the ring. Noah attacking the leg of the big man. Irish whip, and boom, beautiful swinging side slam. Fuller and Lex continuing to go at it. Look at the springboard, but nobody home. Elijah George rolls out of the way in time. Fuller sends Lex back into the ring. Elijah heads out to go after Ben Fuller, slams him into one of the pods.
The outside is especially dangerous.
There's a pin from Noah on Elijah George. Only gets the 2.
You can feel the end coming.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Everyone fighting at ringside.
He's back into the ring.
He's lanky, Blaze. He's a lanky man. And the strong man, boom, drops Noah. Ben going for the pin on Lex, though. 2 count only.
Have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the...
Oh, no. Ben 10 on Lex Cassidy, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Lex Cassidy eliminated after the Ben 10. And we are down to 3. Ben and Noah tag teaming against Elijah George. Noah sends him into the corner, but there's the counter. All 3 men combating in the middle of the ring. Counter after counter. What a sequence here. Finally, Fuller drags Elijah to the ropes. And again, smartly attacking the legs. Always a good idea with a taller opponent. Noah. Boom. There's 1 rolling cutter. There is 2 rolling cutters. And you know what? Just for fun. 3rd rolling cutter. Leg hooked. 2 count only. Amazing. Amazing that Ben Fuller was able to do that. From the middle rope. Missed on Ben Fuller, and Elijah once again slams Noah to the ground. Fuller misses on the springboard. Elijah twisting the head and the neck of Noah, and oh, didn't miss that time. Leaping kick to the face. That is a long way up for a second leaping kick to the face. Look at the blood pouring off of Elijah George. Referee, I don't know what the referee was doing. Ran halfway around the ring just to go for the pinfall. Noah slams Fuller down, goes to the pin. 2 count only. Freddie, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Dropped off the top rope. Elijah George wing clipper on Fuller. 1, 2, 3, and we are down to the final 2. Noah versus Elijah George, and Noah hits the big suplex. Again, the blood just gushing from Elijah George. I think Noah is cut open as well. It has been a bloody match. Oh my goodness. Drives the forearm into the face of Elijah George. And now Noah off the ropes. Huge elbow drop. Noah has the big man up, but Elijah, a very timely reversal there. Irish whip, up and over, face first into the mat. Dragging Noah to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. And a knife edge chop. He's got him up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whatever he's got planned, it can't be good. Oh, okay. He snuffed him off. I thought we were going to see a big move there, but everyone's too tired. Everyone is too tired. Noah crawling his way back to the corner. And Elijah just laying in forearm after forearm, but a beautiful counter from Noah. Noah returning the favor. And Noah with the slam. On the middle rope, Elijah having spasms.
He's positioning himself.
Noah getting ready, and boom! Sunset flip, powerbomb. And Noah not done on the middle ropes, and oh, missed on that one. Missed on that one. But Noah's going for the pin anyway. 2 count only. Man, oh man. Elijah in the corner. There's the counter. That could have been a critical counter. Oh no, he's locked in. He is locked in. Trying to make him tap, and he taps. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner.
He has been on a hot streak. It is Mr. Front of the Line himself, Elijah George. Down a pint or two of blood, but victorious in the Elimination Chamber. An incredible match all around, and an even bigger win from Elijah George. All right, after the chaos of that 6-man Elimination Chamber, let's settle things down a little bit, have a nice little one-on-one. Although, despite the fact that we are settling down for a one-on-one, we have picked 2 of the most exciting superstars on Mayhem to participate. Starting off first, former Twitch champion Dominic Felix, making his way to the ring, getting the crowd hyped up. Again, this one's going to be just a regular one-on-one match. Listen, the fans responding very positively to Dominic Felix. And they're cheering. They're look, they're already starting even before he does. They're already starting. The fans know. The fans know. Dominic Felix has the whole arena going. They're still going. Look at this. They are still going. And his opponent, the Extreme, Justin Hawkins. Now, these guys faced off, I believe, unless I am mistaken, I believe that Justin Hawkins might have been Dominic Felix's first opponent, and I believe he beat him. Justin Hawkins making his way to the ring again. Fans hyped up for Justin Hawkins as well. Should be an incredibly entertaining match. Felix, the biggest face of the RLW. I mean, I think technically he's not supposed to be a face, but breaking kayfabe for a moment. I set up the universe mode so that it's not supposed to change the alignment, like good guys stay good guys, bad guys stay bad guys, and yet it keeps automatically resetting and shutting off periodically. So every now and then it'll be like, oh, they're cheering for a guy they're supposed to be booing for. So I have to periodically go in and set it again and refix everybody. But listen, The fans of the RLWF are fickle. You never know who they're going to cheer for. You never know who to boo for.
This business is ever seen. I'm not ready to crown him as
They just appreciate a good match, and that is what they are destined to get here. Flying clothesline by Justin Hawkins. The prediction has started there. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Should be a great match. Neckbreaker from Hawkins. And the knee lift.
Strong right forearm.
Counter from Felix. On the attack now with those kicks. And boom, into the spine buster. Going for the pin already. But doesn't even get the 1 count.
Saw that one coming.
Caught him that time. Hawkins getting a little space here with some literal elbow room is what he's getting here. Countered into the corner. Follows up with the elbow. And of course, the alley-oop. Springboard moonsault connects. There's the leg hooked. Felix trying to end this match quickly. Hawkins in the corner. And a beautiful counter from the middle rope. What a drop kick. Dominic on his feet. Hawkins sends him into the ropes and a sling blade. Dominic in the corner. Justin Hawkins looks like he's going to get a full steam ahead for that drop kick. And Hawkins with the springboard moonsault. Again, 2 superstars not shy about those high-flying moves. And we're already seeing that in this match. There's the pin, 2 count only. But a close call for Dominic Felix there. Hitting the elbows. Springboard crossbody connecting. And now choking. Justin Hawkins, referee standing there doing literally nothing about it. Classic RLWF refereeing here in Season 3.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Hawkins once again crawling for the corner, propping himself up on his feet. And Felix right there to take advantage. Once again attacking the leg. Oof. Big combination. Counter from Hawkins into the neck breaker. Beautifully done. And Felix rolls out of the ring, but right after him with the suicide dive is Justin Hawkins. Another counter into the neck breaker. And the fans counting off the punches to the face. Dominic tossed back inside the ring. Hawkins. Oh, Hawkins getting the crowd going, and Dominic Felix making him pay for it with a suicide dive. Caught him completely unawares, and now Felix gouging the face of Justin Hawkins.
How desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Stomping on his face, Justin. Hawkins in trouble now. Felix with the big roundhouse. Man, oh man. Announce team running for cover. Not sure what the count is at, but they got to get back inside that ring. And indeed, that's exactly where they're headed. Springboard drop kick. The extension, ladies and gentlemen, the extension on that drop kick. Counter from Hawkins into the neck breaker again. Hawkins, oh! Hits the twist of fate. 2 count only.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
Hawkins on the top rope. And boom. Oh my goodness. Devastating top rope maneuver. The corkscrew senton. No! Felix somehow still has enough to get the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Hawkins keeping the pressure up. Springboard moonsault miss. And Felix trying to make a comeback here. Springboard crossbody goes for the pin. Ooh. Thought he might have him there. Only got the two. Middle of the ring, Justin Hawkins. Inverted atomic drop into the boot to the face. And the senton. But an immediate counter from Dominic Felix. What a match. And again, gouging the face. And again, the referee not even giving him a warning. Just standing there watching him do it. Unbelievable. Into the corner, Felix. Big combination. And the tiger feint kick. Felix has him up in the electric chair. And boom. Felix repositioning, maybe thinking pin here. Indeed he is. Oh. 2.9, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Hawkins just barely getting out of that one. And through the ropes, but this time nobody home. Justin Hawkins gets out of the way. Three counts from the ref. And once again, driving him a second time into the concrete face first. Justin Hawkins decides to head back into the ring to avoid the count out. Here comes Felix. And oh my goodness! Into the whippersnapper immediately. 2 count again. How on earth are either of these superstars kicking out at this point? Springboard connects. Oh yeah, lots of time, Blaze. Unbelievable match. Felix misses on the clothesline. Justin Hawkins. Where is he going? Rolls through the ropes. Boom! Into the stunner. Middle of the ring. That's got to be a 3. 1, 2, 3. Justin Hawkins finishes off Dominic Felix in style.
Here is your winner,
With the Rolling Thunder Stunner from the outside. Justin Hawkins picking up another win. Fans going crazy for the Extreme. Picking up another victory. All right, next match, another #1 contenders match, this time for the Women's Tag Team Champions. The winner of this match is going to go on to face Alexi Knight and Rachel Warren for the Women's Tag Team belts at the Deck the Halls PLE. Out first, 2-time Women's Champion, Faria Mohammed, the Jordanian juggernaut herself. A legend in the women's division. And a huge fan favorite, as you can hear. And her partner, another two-time women's champion, another legend of the women's division. It is the A to the L herself, Amber Leon.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Amber Leon, as over gets with the fans. And easy to see why, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'll say about it. Amber Leon, an incredible competitor. And again, you get two legends in the ring at the same time in one team, Amber Leon and Faria Muhammad, and that is a formidable force. Again, what they lack in tag team experience, they more than make up for in just sheer star power. Amber Leon and Faria Muhammad. Now, both of these teams have already beaten Lexi and Rachel in non-title matches, and so that is why we are having this #1 contenders match to find out who is going to face them. And listen, you want to talk about legends of the tag team division, then that list has got to start with beautiful Becca and the Queen, Jeannie Gorgeous, the Stunners. Making their way to the ring. Again, they would love to regain those belts after a long and prestigious run as champions. For Amber and Faria, although they've both been women's champion, neither have been a tag team champion before, so it'd be their first opportunity for the belts. But here, you got to think that the Stunners, that long tag team experience, has got to give them a slight edge in this match, I would think. But listen, I'm going to start the prediction. You can let me know what you think. Faria Muhammad starting off against Queen Jeannie. And there's the bell.
Sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win.
Oof, big elbow
And they'll fight
on
hard
Faria.
to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're
Look
all
at Jeannie
business,
just
not a weak link among them.
pushing Faria around. No easy feat for the Jordanian Juggernaut, that's for sure. Has her on the apron, but Faria gets the reversal to get her back in. And look at Jeannie Gorgeous manhandling Faria Muhammad. Man, oh man.
Caught by the back elbow.
Very few in the women's division who can go toe-to-toe physically with Faria Muhammad, and Jeannie Gorgeous is one of them.
Placing them right where they
Into the corner, and a nice counter by Jeannie. Faria in the corner. We're going to see a little tag team action, and Faria going to get the sneaker treatment from beautiful Becca.
got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
They lock up.
Oh, what an elbow high on the
Big elbow, and Jeannie Gorgeous back in. I would think that they'd like to try and keep Jeannie versus Faria and Becca versus Amber. I think those are kind of preferable matchups, but we'll have to see how the match progresses. Only got the one count there on Muhammad.
nasty kick.
And Jeannie sends her into the corner, follows up with a big forearm. Again, the winner of this match is going to go on to face Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren for the Women's Tag Team Championships
Can really shake you up mentally.
at the Deck the Halls PLE this Saturday.
Able to parry that one.
Jeannie reversed into the corner. Big splash from Faria, and now look at the strength. One-handed power slam on Jeannie Gorgeous. And Faria wisely
That she'll make the tag.
going to tag in to Amber Leon. And oh my goodness, Jeannie welcoming to the match with an elbow to the face. Into the corner she goes. Nice counter. And the reversal. And Amber, oh my goodness. Face first into that middle turnbuckle. I mean, leg literally wrapped up in the rope, and the referee did not see it. This referee, did he take a Valium before the match? What is going on here? He has been off all night. Irish whip by Jeannie, and Jeannie with the Lou Thez, and then just driving Faria ponytail first into the match.
Almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Counter from Faria. Counter from Jeannie.
Got a hold of her.
And, oh, big knee lift.
Knee smash.
Faria out there with both members of the Stunner. Referee giving a warning to beautiful Becca to not get involved. Freddie, you are not joking. Tonight, all night, he's been a little bit off, let's say, to say the least. Faria going after beautiful Becca now, tossing her inside the ring. Jeannie, of course, the illegal participant right now. And Jeannie standing on that ponytail, trying to rip the ponytail right out of the skull. Beautiful Becca there for encouragement. Watching on. Faria tossed back inside the ring. And able to get the tag to Amber Leon. Jeannie missed on the elbow. Amber taking advantage. Irish whip and a beautiful arm drag.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Foot just stomping down.
And look at this.
That's gotta hurt.
Leg lock applied, but Jeannie does not submit. Sadly, Freddie, I get that reference because my parents are big music fans.
Working the midsection there.
Amber tags in Faria. Again, it feels like they're trying to keep Faria in there with Jeannie Gorgeous and vice versa. I could be wrong. And Faria, big backbreaker. She's not done. Look at the strength of Faria Muhammad. Picks up Jeannie Gorgeous like nothing.
Tagged in.
Amber off the ropes and oof, leg drops. Off the ropes again. Looks like she's going to go for another leg drop. And now Amber, look at this. Boom. Drops her face first, hooks the leg. 2 count only. The same guy that screwed Blaze. We'd have to check I don't know if we check the tapes and see if it is the same guy. Listen, we are already having extended talks with the referees union to try and see if we can make some improvements for Season 4. I do not want to start another season with the refs operating at the level they have been all season. Personally, I think we need to get Peter Jordanson back in the ring. I think he's got to get out of the executive's office and back into the stripes. Jeannie and Amber in the ring now. There's the tag to beautiful Becca. Amber dragging Becca to the corner, but Becca fights back. They lock up Becca with the arm wringer. Oof, reversal from Leon. And the tag to Faria. Into the corner. And Becca with those alternating elbows. Faria with the counter, though. Good presence of mind there. Faria reversed into the corner, and then the big drop kick to the midsection. Jeannie tagged back in. And now driving those knees into the side of the head of Faria Muhammad. Again, a title shot on the line. 2 counts only. Got the shoulder up. And Jeannie's going to tag beautiful Becca back in. Single leg drop kick. And Faria with the shoulder tackle. They lock up. Beautiful Becca. Hammerlock. DDT.
She just clocked her.
Suplex applied. And another quick tag here. Some great work by the Stunners. Keeping Faria in the ring and keeping that pressure on her. And Jeannie, oh my goodness, casually slams her face into the mat. And Faria is looking in rough shape right now. Into the corner she goes. Jeannie Gorgeous. Big forearm. And another counter from Faria. She needs a tag in the worst way. Sends Jeannie into the corner. Follows up with a big clothesline going coast to coast. And boom. Nails her. And then drops the elbow again. Finally heading. Okay, I was going to say, hopefully she's going to be going to the corner. Amber Leon tagged in. And taking over. And locks in the armbar. Beautiful Becca came in to help her partner, and the referee took a bit of a bump there. He is down. Out of the many things he didn't see on tonight's card, Beautiful Becca was one of them. Stunner on Amber Leon. She can't go for the pin. The referee's only just now getting up. Jeannie tosses Amber to the middle of the ring. She can go for the pin now. The referee is up. Is that going to be enough? Faria is not going to take a chance. Amber able to kick out regardless without any help from Faria. But Jeannie Gorgeous making sure Faria is not going to help again. But Amber slam. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3, they've done it. Amber Leon and Faria Mohammed, what a finish.
Here are your winners.
Amber sneaking up on Jeannie Gorgeous and hitting the Amber Slam for the victory. And it is going to be Amber Leon and Faria Mohammed versus Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren for the women's tag team belts at the Deck the Halls PLE. You do not want to miss that match. It is going to be incredible. Are we looking at the next women's tag team champions? All right, Remy and William Styles getting ready for their match. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes Blaze. All-Star champion, of course, ended his winning streak in controversial fashion to Remy Haynes. Blaze had his arm on the ropes, and not sure what exactly Blaze is doing down here. Remy obviously keeping a close eye, and it looks like the All-Star champion's going to get the best seat in the house for this match, and for sure that is going to serve as a distraction for Remy Haynes. The referee's going to have to keep a close eye to make sure that Blaze just stays an observer, and that is all. Blaze versus William Styles. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Again, Remy right at the feet of Blaze right now. Mind games from the All-Star champion. Again, we know that he was sore about having to have his streak ended on a missed call by the referee. Remy with the boot. Has him up and side slam. I mean, that said, despite the fact that his hand was on the rope, Remy has been doing incredibly and was doing very, very well for himself in that match. Hard to say, had the referee spotted it, how that match would have turned out, but you can understand the disappointment from Blaze. especially with that streak on the line. But more importantly, Remy, oh goodness. Leg hooked. 2 count on there.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
But you got to think, of course, with Remy beating him in a non-title action, that there's a decent chance that we might see these two fights squaring off at the Deck the Halls PLE this weekend. And so, in case that is the case, I'm sure Blaze is down here trying to play a few mind games on his potential opponent. Get in his head ahead of the match. I feel like Big Daddy Remy Haynes is not a man that intimidates easily, though. And, oh, beautiful suplex there from William the Hammer Styles. And Styles sets in the submission. Counter from Remy, or rather an escape from Remy. And another big suplex from the Sultan of the suplexes. William Styles back on their feet. They're going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring here. Remy Haynes has him on the ropes. Blaze comes in and levels him. The referee warning him to get out. There's the bell. There's the bell, and it looks like Remy Haynes is going to win this match by disqualification. That is unfair to William Styles, unfair to Remy Haynes, unfair to everybody involved. And now Blaze is just taking out his frustrations on Remy Haynes. Some dirty pool here. On behalf of the All-Star Champion, attacking Remy Haynes out of nowhere. Remy fighting back, though. They lock up. Again, not a match here. The match is over. Remy Haynes has won by disqualification against William Styles. Again, I feel bad for William Styles. He's got nothing to do with this beef, and now he's lost a match because of it. Unfair there, for sure. Remy Haynes, though, fighting back against Blaze. He wants to, he's no doubt riled up for interfering in his match and sneak attacking him. Counter from Blaze. I don't know how much longer they're going to let this go on. Again, the referee just sitting there. And look at the strength of Blaze. Plants him with the powerbomb. Remy's going to roll out of the ring. And Blaze over the top rope connecting. Man, oh man. Again, at some point, they're going to have to get the referees to stop this. Again, not a match. The match is over. This is just an attack by one superstar on the other. Into the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be? Oh, don't do this.
And Remy has him over the top of the barricade, and then a boot to the side of the head. Again, animosity between these two was running high, and now it has reached a fever pitch.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And the announcer is wise to get up and be ready because anything can happen here at this point. This is not a sanctioned match. They can do whatever they need to do. This is basically just mutual assault at this point. And Remy tossing him into the ring. And now submission hold locked in. Counter from Blaze. Listen, if this is what we have to look forward to at the PLE, if these two do in fact fight for that All-Star Championship, then we are in for a hell of a match. Blaze going top rope. Again, Blaze has a match later in the card. Double axe handle to the top of the head. And oh no. Blaze setting him up for the Superman punch. And finally the referee wakes up and says enough is enough and sends Blaze back to the dressing room. But man, oh man, a blatant attack on Remy Haynes. And again, a win for Remy Haynes, a loss technically for William Styles in that one. But I'm sure there is much more to be settled in this rivalry. Thank you, Happy. All right, Zinda. Marcella Drosy giving her the business before she even gets into the ring. Of course, these two, no strangers. Marcella with that attack, the referee moving her out of the way, and Zinda shoving the referee out of the way. This one starting early, of course. Let me start the prediction. Now it looks like we're going to be starting the starting the match rather. Zinda winning that qualifying match last week to earn the right, actually at Max rather, to get a match here against Marcella Drosy. Marcella Drosy obviously still sore about the fact that Zinda took the belt from her the first time. Marcella won the belt back from Zinda, but still obviously not happy about having to face her. Zinda eager to prove that she can beat Marcella again. And this close to a PLE would be the perfect time to get a win against Marcella Drosy. Counter from Drosy. Has her up and over. Tossing her across the ring. Again, two of the strongest superstars in the women's division right here, and Marcella proving exactly that. As if on cue. Flapjacks. All the way down to the ring, and she's not done. She's going to do it again. Oh, no. The strength of Marcella Drosy, superhuman. Superhuman display.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Rumor has it that before they hired Tatiana Maslany, that Marcella Drosy was in the running to play She-Hulk in the miniseries, but I think because they were kind of framing it, I thought she could play the She-Hulk but not play Jennifer Walters. No one would believe someone of the size and musculature of Marcella Drosy would be a common lawyer. So they went a different direction, but would not be surprised to see an RLWF superstar in a Marvel movie at some point here in the next phase. We'll have to wait and see. There you go, group discussion. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment. Which Marvel superhero could be played by which RLWF superstar? Zinda locking in a submission hold here on Marcella, but Marcella out of it pretty quickly. Zinda feeling pretty good, but Marcella trying to make her feel pretty bad. Counter with the eye rake. Zinda has her up, and once again, she's going to lock in that gory special. She wants to make the champ tap. But again, Marcella Drosy manages to get her way out of it. Counter from Drosy. And again, boom, hits her with the forearm.
Incoming.
And boom. Lowers the boom with the power bomb and decides just to go for the pin. Not enough. Only got the two. And the unstoppable one starting to turn on the jets here. Nice dodge from Zinda. Neckbreaker connects.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Zinda coming around the long way. And the giant swing sending the champ on a trip. Oof.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Counter from Drosy. Oh my God. knocking skulls with Zinda before tossing her back into the ring. Drosi back in. Zinda grabs her. Reverses her into with a shoulder block. Middle of the ring. What is Zinda setting up here? Another giant swing. Listen. Keep her dizzy. Keep her discombobulated. There's the pin. Didn't even get the 2. Zinda should know more than anybody that there is a lot more work to be done. Counter from Drosi. Springboard elbow connects. And oh my God, a thunderous elbow drop. And another. But Zinda with the jawbreaker reversal flattens her with the clothesline. And Zinda on the middle rope, and oh, double axe handle. Connecting. I mean, Zinda doing well. We know that she can beat Marcella Drosi. She's done it before. I mean, a tall order for any superstar, but Zinda doing pretty well for herself in this match so far. I don't want to jinx it. I probably just did. And counter from Marcella Drosi. Whoops. My apologies to the Russian Giant. Marcella setting her up. And boom. Oh my goodness. One, two, three. I completely jinxed it. My apologies to Zinda. Once again.
Here is your winner.
Your winner, and still, perhaps perpetual victory champion, Marcella Drosi. Commentator's curse indeed. Let me tell you, I got to get out of this parking lot before Zinda. I'm going to have security escort me to my car because it could get messy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about an epic tornado tag match? Coming out first, representing the Cure, it is Malik. Tornado tag match. Former All-Star champion Malik making his way down to the ring. I mean, I hate to use the stereotype of the evil twin brother, but really, when you look at Malik compared to you, I think it's very hard not to make that. I know it's a trope, but it feels accurate. It feels accurate for this particular pair of brothers. But Malik, a dangerous and charismatic man. In the ring, his partner. Also representing the Cure, it is a former global champion and wild man of the Rio Grande. It is Jack Sullivan.
And his partner from Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
And Jack Sullivan and Malik, the Cure, teaming up here on Mayhem in a tornado tag match. Sullivan coming off a win at Max against the great Ossington, won fairly handedly. Surprising. Sullivan and Malik. Again, both members of Cure, but I don't believe they've tagged together. Again, both very solidly singles competitors, and their opponents Coming out first, your global champion, King Kail Akane. Of course, representing the Brotherhood. Headed to the ring, the man who took Jack Sullivan's belt from him. So obviously some animosity there, to say the least. King Kail, the voice of the voiceless. He sees clearly today, which is good to know. Good to know. It's important when you've got a wrestling match. Oh God, you're not kidding, Maz. Cats love Christmas, but it often makes a big mess. I think that's what we can all agree with. All cat owners understand. That is why I don't have a Christmas tree up at RLWF headquarters. It would just be knocked over immediately, probably in the middle of the night, terrifying me by Baron Max. King Kail and his partner, your all-star champion, also representing the Brotherhood. It is Blaze, double champs. Blaze and King Kail up against the men they took the belts from, Malik and Jack Sullivan. It is the Brotherhood versus the Cure.
The All-Star Champion.
Oh God. Have you got a cat horror story, Happy? I mean, they love trees. They love them. Blaze making his way down to the ring again, coming off of the first loss of his career, although a controversial loss as talked about previously. But undeterred, this should be a great match. A lot of history between these two factions, a lot of history between these four superstars in particular. Obviously, neither belt on the line here in a tag team match. That goes without saying. And again, a tornado tag match. The Cure versus the Brotherhood. There's the bell, and there's the prediction. Blaze going after Malik, and King Kail going after Sullivan, to the surprise of no one. Look at you, Malik, the strength. See, I'm doing it already. Look at King Kail swinging around the ring post to hit Jack Sullivan. Malik tossing Blaze aside. King Kail going for the pin already. Malik breaks that one up. Sullivan with the counter, grabs Blaze. And again, this might be what they need to do to mix things up a little bit. I feel like switching dance partners might serve them well. Sullivan stomping on the hand. Malik caught watching Sullivan and is not watching over his shoulder, and Blaze taking advantage, laying the hammer down across the back. And Blaze over the top rope, connecting on Malik at ringside. Sullivan going for the pin inside the ring, though. Only got the one. Only got the one. Blaze distracted by the pinfall attempt, and Malik taking advantage. Irish whip by Sullivan into the knee. The neighbors called the cops on your cats. Yep, that beats any cat story I've got. You win, Happy, you win. Kail over the top rope. Everyone fighting at ringside. No countouts, no disqualifications in a tornado tag match. Blaze tosses Malik into the steel barricade and now has him up over top awkwardly. I think he might be bleeding after that boot to the head. Kail and Sullivan back inside the ring. And Sullivan from the middle rope has him over for the sunset flip. No. Counter from King Kail. Meanwhile, Blaze continuing to pummel Malik into that barricade. And now tossing him over to the steel steps. Counter from King Kail inside the ring on Sullivan. Sends him into the corner. Again, old foes continuing their rivalries here inside of this Tornado Tag match. It has been almost exclusively Kail and Sullivan and Malik and Blaze, but King Kail now, as if to prove me wrong, grabs Malik. And oh my goodness. Malik rolls out of the ring. Blaze accidentally runs into the referee. Over the top rope connecting again against Malik. King Kail with the slingshot clothesline.
Neckbreaker attempt.
Malik with the neckbreaker counter on Blaze. Kail at ringside. Sullivan showing off to the fans. Meanwhile, his partner is getting double teamed over there. DDT from Blaze. Sullivan finally comes out to help, but instead gets a Pele kick to the head from King Kail. Malik fighting back against Blaze, but here comes King Kail trying to help out. And exploder suplex. Sullivan slew foots Blaze. And now they are double teaming Blaze. Sullivan turns attention back to King Kail. And now double teaming King Kail. Oh, Sullivan accidentally hits Malik trying to hit King Kail. Malik thankfully shrugs that one off. And they have officially switched dance partners for one of the few times in this match. Sullivan setting up Blaze. And there's the Tequila Sunrise now. Submissions don't count on the outside. It's painful all the same. And Blaze coming back trying to get at Malik, but King Kail got to him first. And oof, Sullivan almost caught him unawares. Kail with the big combination on Malik has him reeling. Sullivan swinging neckbreaker. And King Kail, oh my goodness. Blaze tossed back in. Malik in real trouble here against King Kail. And Sullivan trying to come to the rescue, but King Kail ready for him. Blaze still down in the ring. Malik down on the outside. Sullivan with the counter. Blaze waiting on the inside for Malik. Malik and Sullivan both come. There's the spear. King Kail trying to set up Malik for something. Sullivan hit him with the DDT. There's the pin. Oh, 2 count only. A close call for the Brotherhood there. Sullivan attacking Blaze now, who's back in the ring. Malik and King Kail shaking out the cobwebs. And now Sullivan. Tequila Sunrise. You've hit, Malik hits the finisher as well. And Blaze taps. Blaze taps to the Tequila Sunrise, and just like that, Malik and Jack Sullivan getting a little bit of revenge against their rivals in the Brotherhood and getting a victory for the Cure. Again, there is not many that can resist that tequila sunrise, and we can chalk blaze up to that one as well. A victory for Malik and Jack Sullivan. Ladies and gentlemen, the Twitch Championship on the line tonight. Who has the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny chosen? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Bad news for the Twitch champion because he is up against Takuma. Takuma versus FTN Colm for the Twitch Championship. A great opportunity here for Takuma. We will have to see if he can make the most of it. Either way, should be a great match. Again, both superstars with a very strong striking game. Takuma, obviously, with that mixed martial arts background, and Colm with some MMA background himself. I feel like this is going to be an incredible match. Takuma, obviously, much more of a physical specimen than Colm. Colm, a highly technical wrestler. Takuma, brute strength and violence. Should be a great matchup, especially with the belt on the line. Diamond Thug, welcome in. You're here just in time for the main event. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. And Takuma's opponent, your Twitch champion. Representing the Cure. Well, I mean, I say representing the Cure, but he had a match against LJ Novak last week in which he sucker punched him beforehand, so not sure what exactly is going on with Colm as of late. Again, he's looking a little pensive. He may be conflicted. He may be understanding that he might be in some trouble from the higher-ups in the Cure. Again, he's been a loyal soldier. He's either been a loyal soldier or doing something completely out of his gourd. And so, confusing times at the Cure. And again, at this precious moment where the Cure is kind of beset upon by all sides, by the Brotherhood and by Juve and his crew. But tonight, it is Colm versus Takuma. With that on the line, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Twitch Championship. Think of the illustrious names that have held that championship belt in the past.
Introducing the challenger from Asgard.
Like Blue Phoenix. That's for the RLWF OGs. Let's hear it. Round of applause for alumni Blue Phoenix.
And his opponent from Cork, Ireland.
Well, let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out of there with that purple belt around their waist. Is it going to be Colm or is it going to be Takuma?
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers.
The referee
right
has the belt.
opposition.
Unfortunately, it is the same referee we've been using all night here, and he has been a little bit questionable. A little bit questionable, so I would hate to see a title change hands based on a screw-up from the referee, so fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, for the officiating here.
Here we go.
There's the bell.
The stakes in this match really couldn't be
Takuma, oh my goodness. Showing off that strength immediately. Counter from Colm. And again, we're going to see some strong striking from both sides of this match. Counter from Takuma. He has him up and power with authority. Good Lord.
A bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And Takuma with a little springboard clothesline. Again, not someone you would normally expect to be agile in that way, but Takuma full of surprises.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Looking to take
Takuma going top rope on Colm to the outside, but no. Colm counters with a shot to the midsection on the way down. Great presence of mind there from Colm.
and it's reverse pain for that mistake. Shots to the body.
And Takuma on the attack.
Fireman's carry.
Has him up and into the backbreaker. Vicious, vicious maneuver. Colm fighting back though.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
6 count. Colm tossed him back inside the ring. He can't. Well, I mean, I guess less of an issue for Colm, but Takuma can't win the belt on a countout.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Takuma, quick break on the outside there just to break up the flow, but Colm right back to work. Ooh, reversed European uppercut.
Attacking the knee. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no.
And
Stomp to the legs.
what a move.
It's a little worse for wear now.
Takuma on the ropes and over the ropes after a boot to the face from Colm.
Not the place you want to be grounded.
Rolls back into the ring. And now locks in the submission hold. Trying to end this one already from Takuma. Oh, wow, he has that locked in, but Takuma able to power his way out. As Colm up, drops him off the top rope. And Takuma's going to go top rope again. Good Lord, I would hate to have that amount of superstar coming down at me. Boom! 5 knuckle shuffle from the top rope. And again going to the top rope. Good Lord. Waiting this time for Colm to get to his feet. And boom, once again. Laying the hammer down. And Takuma just absolutely brutalizing the champ here. But Colm, look at this! Reversed into a crossroads out of nowhere. 2 count only, man. Colm, I think, was thinking about going top rope, but Takuma starting to get up. Wisely decided to head back into the ring and maintain control. An incredible main event here to top off an incredible night of matches.
He switches it back around.
Catches the foot, sends him back down to the mats. And again, mounted strikes from Colm.
Nasty stop to finish it off. Evading offense.
Strike combo connecting here. Ooh, split him open on that one. Into the corner he goes. And out of the corner he comes with that counter, but Colm right back to work here. Sends him reversed back into the corner. Takuma swinging at ghosts. He's rolling fireman's carry, and Colm is going to head out of the ring. Takuma through the ropes into the DDT. What a match. Again, Twitch Championship on the line here. Colm heads back into the ring, mocking Takuma. Sends him right back outside again. Colm's going out after him this time, though.
Outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
They lock up. Knee lifts to the midsection.
Just one step.
And drives the knee into the side of the head of Takuma.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
There's a 5. Colm heading back out, resetting the counts.
He can't take his time. He's turning the tables.
Again, I mean, if I was Colm, I wouldn't mind a count-out victory.
To get back inside.
If he can get one.
Shots to the body.
Takuma. Oh my God, what a combo here. Has him up. And boom. F10. Leg hooked. Are we going to see a new champion? 2 count only. 2 count only. Takuma on the top rope, but Colm getting up. He decides to change tactics and just laying into the ribs. Good Lord. Colm on the outside. Takuma taking a break inside, but no break is over. Went for the suicide dive, and Colm sidesteps him.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Colm rolls back in. Takuma does as well. And look at that, a beautiful springboard moonsault. The timing on that was absolute perfection for Colm. Colm setting him up. And once again, I think he's going to try for the finisher. Stretching out the arm. Is he going to make Takuma tap? He does. Makes the big man tap. And the Colm retains the Twitch Championship. Unbelievable. The fans booing, but Colm letting him see who the true champion is. Colm with the title defense. And he is going to have to defend 2 weeks from now. And we'll see if he can pull it off again. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night of wrestling. Thank you very much for joining me. Thanks to everybody in chat. Much appreciated as always. Thanks to everybody watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I will see you later in the week for Shock